Hey, welcome to Grandpa Sees the Blinking. Please don't take anything Grandpa says as financial advice. Grandpa is not a financial planner. And if you would, like, share, and subscribe. Okay, we got some important stuff here. You're going to want to know and understand what Grandpa's about to teach you. You probably might already know some of this stuff, but you might not. And I know for a fact some of you don't. So, okay, first off, we're going to learn how to place an order on your chart. And why do you want to do that? Because we're going to learn WICK retracement trading. And in order to do WICK retracement trading, you don't want to be trading over here and guessing at numbers. You want to know what you're doing quickly. And in order to do that, for instance, if you're trading pre-market, you want it on good till canceled, extended down here. But if it's in the regular trading day, like what we're going to do right now, you can have it on day, and I would recommend day. You must have your auto send on, and you need to know how many shares you want to trade. Okay, if your budget is 100 shares, you might want to start with 10 shares. Grandma's going to the lake. Oh, goody. Okay, so you want to start with 10 shares, and I'll explain why here shortly with the WICK retracement method. Okay. Now, first off, we have to learn how to place an order and why you place an order where you do. So, and Grandpa, like tomorrow morning when we come on, I will literally tell my guys this is where you want to place your first buy order or your first sell order. I'm going to do that tomorrow. And hopefully they don't lose all their money tomorrow. Okay, to remove these buy orders that Grandpa's just put on here for training purposes, you just click the X and they'll disappear, and you no longer have your orders on your computer. It's very quick on a computer. Phone's a little more cumbersome for you to do what Grandpa's doing here, but it's doable. It's doable. You got to be on the ball if you're using your phone. You got to pay attention what Grandpa's telling you to do if you're going to follow my instruction, and blah, blah, blah. And doing the WICK retracement, you shouldn't even have a problem with my lag issues of 30 seconds to a minute in most cases, because it's pretty much a different game. Okay, you got a little more time. You're not as rushed. And also, we do WICK retracement. Grandpa always does WICK retracement in the 5-minute Heikin ASHI candle chart. So you're going to want to start your day tomorrow in the 5-hour chart. Don't worry about the 1-minute chart because Grandpa will be watching it. And we're looking at last Friday's trading, and Grandpa already knows what the 1-minute chart was because we played it throughout the day. And this is only an example. Okay, so right here is the body of this 5-minute candle. And you can see what she did here. However, in the 1 minute, we have a solid buy signal approximately right here. Right out of the gate, two nice, beautiful green candles going straight up. So, and we have a legit buy signal in that 1 minute, and we're running with it. We're running with that 1 minute buy signal that Grandpa sees. And Grandpa watches all the charts, so I know this stuff. So we're going to do WICK retracement here, and Grandpa does this. WICK retracement is probably one of the safest trades you can do as a trader, in Grandpa's opinion. However, you may miss a few trades from time to time, or win a smaller amount than hoped for. But there's always another trade, and when they work out, you will just make a killing with these WICK retracement trades. And you're going to see the potential, the one we're doing right here just shortly with the WICK retracement. Okay, so you lined you're on your computer, you line your cursor up with the body where the WICK begins and the body is. And we're going along, you're buying, you right-click your mouse. So you right-click your mouse, and you see where it says buy right there? Keep in mind you have to have auto send enabled or it won't do it. And you click buy, and voila, where does it line up? Right exactly where it should line up, at the bottom of that deal. Now the second that you get this entered, and it's entered at 208.35, okay, you drop her down to 25 cents approximately, 30 cents, whatever, 25, 30 cents below that, and you put in immediately another buy. Drop down another 25, 30 cents, put in immediately another buy. Drop down another 25, 30 cents, and you put in another buy immediately. And another one, okay? And because by this time, we know that this wick is down here, and it's going to come down and at least get close, most likely, to the bottom of that. And so this bottom one here, you're at 207.25, you're going to catch a winner, okay? And Grandpa does this day in and day out, and it works. Now, Grandpa recommends that you only trade. You don't want your big. You don't want to buy 100 up here because you're going to have a 208.35 average for one thing, and that's wonderful. But you want the lowest possible average that you can get so that you can make more. Now, if you just do 20, 20, 20, 20, 20, you're going to have exactly a 207.75 average overall. Okay, and that's just wonderful. Okay, but a lot of times what Grandpa will do is I'll do 10, 10, and then I'll go 20, 20, and then I'll come with the bigger number on the bottom side. And so then you probably have a 207.25 average, for instance, which is very, very nice, or 207.40 or 50, whatever it comes out to. But so 10, 10, 20, you got 40, you got 60. If you want to buy 40 down here, you got 100 shares. So you got 100 shares. You got 100 shares no matter how you did it. If you did 20, 20, 20, 20, 20, your average is going to be 207.75. And I will show you something here. Not once the whole rest of the day did it ever go below 207.75. And it's a nice position to be in, you know. You've got many opportunities to get out of your shares. 212, $4.50 gain. You get over $4 gain, you probably want to take your profits. But if you did hold it till the end of the day, you made $7. You made your $700 just sitting watching it, you know. And you never once went in the red. Not once. Not one time. You can put a stop loss in at 207.75 on this thing, and it's never going to come back and touch you. Not once. once you get past this 20-minute mark into the day, at least. So that's how it works. Um, there, I'll show you what it looks like on the 1 minute chart. I have to slide it back to it. And there again, I watch multiple screens. So I'll be watching the 1 minute chart. I do this all day long. I'm watching charts on top of charts. Oh, let's see, where am I? So here we are. We come out of the gate. We got a buy signal, a beautiful one. And we all scream buy, except for we're only looking at the 1 minute chart and Grandpa's talking to everybody, which Grandpa should not be doing. I really messed up on Friday, and I'm not happy about it. But it might be a good thing because it made Grandpa think about what does Grandpa all actually do? You know, because I do much more than reverse engulfing method every day. Some days that's what we run with, and I don't like chasing. I recommend never chasing the price because you get this and you get this. Why chase it when it will come to you? Very often it will come back down and with these wicks, okay, and so you're out of the gate with a 207.75 average, and that's just absolutely beautiful on this for an average, overall average. At worst, more than likely you're gonna probably, you know, do 10 here and then go 20, 20, 20, and 30. You know, that's huge. That's huge. Go 10 on the first one. That's going to be your worst position you got. And then go 20, 20, 20, and 30. So 10, 20, 20, 20, and 30 if you're looking to get 100 shares. And some of my guys, that's what they like to do. Okay, so let's X out this top one up here. Well, let's go back to the 5 minute chart first of all. And let's try to get it on the right spot. Okay, so here we are. We wanted to start buying at the bottom of this deal, and we're going to look to buy this wick. We want to buy this wick with retracements. Okay, and by golly, we got them. So you line it up. I'll exit out here. So we X that one off. I got it lined up right here underneath the bottom of this body of this candle. Okay, the top of the bottom wick. Right click. Click buy. There it is. It's lined up. Drop 25, 30 cents. I sometimes I feel like 30. Sometimes I eat Mr. Goodbars. And sometimes I eat apples and oranges. But drop down 25 cents anyway. Get another, do a 20, do another 20, 25 cents down, another 20, and then do your 30 on the bottom. It's going to give you about, $2.65, 60 cent average, somewhere in there overall. And you'll be able to see that right up here. It'll give you your average right in this area right here is where you're going to see it. It'll tell you how much you're up for the day, how much you're down for the day. All this information is going to be right here. Your overall average, how many shares you got on your computer. In your phone, you got to go to orders and look at it or go to positions. But you can place these orders. Grandpa will call it out. Once you get the first one, for 10 shares, not 100. You know, I just hate myself when I buy 50 shares and then 25 and 25, and I could have bought them down 50 cents lower and she goes to the moon. I just hate myself. So make sure you have your deal over here on 10, okay? Grandpa will take this away, and we'll put in a 10 for you. We'll practice one last time. I line it up with the bottom of that, my cursor with the bottom of that one. Right click, click buy. It's that simple. It's simple. Drop down about 25 cents and do another buy. This is fast. Boy, are we having fun. Look at Grandpa buy. Ooh, Grandpa's buying. Sell them all at once. I almost always buy in increments. I should have made this one a bigger number. But I'm just giving you an example, okay? This one actually should be a 20. So, Grandpa will do it right. Grandpa's going to do it right. I don't like to do stuff right, but I will. So now I made it 20. So you drop down 25 cents. The next one is a 20. You click buy, you got a 20. 25 cents, you click buy, you got a 20. Grandpa can't add and subtract, so it really matters. Then I got to change this thing to a 30. But I got time, I'm waiting for this bus to come. And we're going to get our 30 with the buy. So now and it's going to fill them all. Does it always fill them all? No. Sometimes I get 60, 70 shares and it don't do the 30. And off we run. Sometimes I get 10 shares and off it runs. Sometimes 30s, Sometimes I get the whole 100 and I'm just, whoa, we're rocking and rolling here. But rarely do I go in the red. And if I do, it's, 50 cents for a little while or something, and she comes right out of it. And if she dips down, if you get an extra 10 shares. I do that quite often. Grab another 10 shares. If this thing drops 50 cents below this, I ain't done buying. I'm still under a buy signal, and I have no sell signal. We got 3 buy signals in that 1 minute chart without a sell signal, and I'm a buyer until I see one, a sell signal, and I wish it wouldn't have been so chaotic on Friday, but it was our first day out of the shoot, and I think our guys are excited about Tuesday, tomorrow, and we're going to make this thing work. We are going to make this thing work. The 3 things that Grandpa does: the reverse engulfing with the 1 minute chart. That's excellent, but it'll kill you in a tight market. Okay. I like to trade the range when it's absolutely moving dead sideways and nothing else. I like to do the range. But of all of them, I really like the WICK retracement, probably the best. But I don't, it doesn't always give you the opportunity to get much. Sometimes it'll just take off and run, But I'd rather miss a trade than lose money. That's Grandpa's opinion. I like to make money, and that's just the way it is. So this had the potential to give you an absolute $700 day, or easily you're going to pick up 400 and something bucks before you let go of it, because it don't it never comes back down to you. You know, it just don't. Because your average is down here. Your high points up there. Your average is way down here in around 260. It's pretty close to the 207.55 area, and it don't even hardly come within a dollar of your average the rest of the day. So okay, so you know how to place an order on a chart now. You right click, click buy or sell. Okay, if you want to sell, you know, uh, uh, you can come up here. You can change your deal to 100. Come up here, pick where you want to. How much do you want to make? You know, I very often I put mine in, and I sell. Usually, sometimes I sell a few, but a lot of times I just plain sell them all. You know. So up here around 211.50 area, uh, you know, th- that that gives you a good chunk of money, $4. You know, so okay, that's all Grandpa knows about that, and think about eternity once in a while. Grandpa does, and learn this stuff. If you know how to run your devices, learn how to trade quickly. And tomorrow, Grandpa plans on just plain telling you uh, places to buy, but don't 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 go all in right off the bat. Grandpa don't. I rarely go all in, and I'm probably not even going to trade tomorrow. In reality, I'm just going to show you and tell you exactly where you should do something. I'm going to concentrate on my reverse engulfing. I'm going to concentrate on the range, and I'm going to concentrate on trading the wick. Uh, that's the wick retracement. You got it. It's beautiful, and it works on the top side too. You can have a lot of fun with wick retracement. Okay, well, think about eternity once in a while. Grandpa does, and we'll. Hey, I mowed some lawn today. Oh boy, Grandma thinks I'm just doing a super job. One of the neighbors said my lawn looks just gorgeous. The spots that I mowed. See you later. Bye bye.